Hey guys, welcome back to Dive In Deep in Thought. You're here with Elias, and today I want to talk to you guys about how we can measure success properly. Success for the normal person, for the ordinary person, comes down to two things. And it boils down to these two things because these are the two parameters most people use when they consider success. The two things are salary and job title. So your salary and job title. What's the first thing you ask somebody? What do you do for work? And how long have you been doing it? And then the question that probably goes through your mind is, how much is this guy earning? Does it really matter? Are they the two things that define success? What is success to you? Have you ever asked yourself that question? So for me, success is a bit different to those two things. They are important and they are a part of what I think success is. But I've got a few more parameters that I like to keep track of so that I'm a more balanced person. So rather than be very successful and just work driven and pinpoint on, making the most money, moving up the ranks in your work, for me it's a few things. The first thing is mental health. If you don't have mental health, everything else breaks down. Your mental health is the most important, and you should monitor your stress levels. And I know you're probably thinking, why would I do that? We all stress, but monitoring your stress levels will allow you to see what triggers your stress and how to overcome it. And when you do that, you can do things like meditation, listening to calming music, being out in nature, deep breathing exercises. All these things are available to us. I don't want to go through them here, because you've got the resources on YouTube or Google to find out all these answers. So this is really important. Mental health is the number one thing. The second thing is your job title, which we talked about when you ask somebody, what do you do? And this is the thing we push. We really push on job title. Now, what do you do for work? I do this, I do this, I do this. There's this comparison. The next thing is, how much free time do you really have? And I'm not talking time to watch Netflix or, time after work to go to the gym. I'm talking about completely free time to do whatever you want. This could be things like painting, drawing, reading, just shit you like to do that you like to do as a child or you never thought you'd ever have time to do. It could be just playing with your kids. It's something that requires very, very minimal mental stimulation. Watching TV actually requires mental stimulation because you're focusing on characters, your mood, your emotions, whereas it's an external stimulus. When you have free time means that you're doing something that's fulfilling you. Playing with your children, that makes you feel good. Painting, that makes you express your artistic side. Reading, you're interpreting a book and another perspective. So these are all things that you can do to just give your brain a bit of a break from all this screens and stimulation. It's better not to be, doing anything in our free time that requires any screens. The next thing is our physical health. Our physical health, obviously, by going to the gym, by eating well, by monitoring our sugar levels that are coming into our body, all this type of things. Physical health's got everything to do with what you can see on your body and what you can't see, all your organs. So if you have to take a blood test or you feel that your body's not operating at a level that you want it to and you've got a few different issues, get them checked out. Get a checkup. We service our cars. We should also get a checkup to service ourselves. And the last one is hobbies. Something for you. Something you enjoy doing. This could be going to the gym, starting a new sport, playing a new instrument. This is dedicated, directed work on building a skill outside of work. That's what a hobby is. It's something you enjoy doing deeply. And by doing it, you charge yourself up. You don't have to do all these things every day. They're just markers of success. I'm just allowing you to identify that success cannot be linearly measured. Success is not just money. It's lifestyle. So if you think if somebody drops you $1 million, all your problems are going to be solved, that's not true. That's not what success is. It's got nothing to do with money. It's got to do with mindset. when you're in a good mindset and you're a balanced person and you're healthy, that's more valuable than having $10 million in the bank with high blood pressure and you're answering to the requests of the economy or the stock market changing. You don't want that. You want a healthy lifestyle and a balanced lifestyle. To me, that's what success is, and I hope that is to you as well. So when you're feeling down about, my job doesn't pay well enough, or my job title is not like my neighbor's one or my friend's one, who cares? There's other areas that don't cost much that you can upskill yourself and add value to your life. And obviously, when when you've got your mental health, your job is doing really well, you've got more free time, your physical health as well, and you have hobbies, this will also allow you to socialize with your family, with your friends, with people you haven't seen. It'll get you off that track of that laser focus straight on your goals. Of course, it's important to work and earn as much money as you can to pay all your bills, but what's more important is balance. You don't want to be on the other end of 30 years work and you've got all these health issues that are lined up. And just like your car, you don't want to see all those lighting up the dashboard like a Christmas tree. That's the same thing with us. When we get a blood test, the doctor's like, oh shit, man, for 20 years, it's all caught up to you, this stress. Look at your heart, it's in not a good condition, or your liver. And we never see that end of things. But that end of things is when people are in hospital. We take all this for granted, but it's really important that we remind ourselves daily that it takes little steps to get big results long term, so that we're avoiding having heart attacks or cholesterol, diabetes, any of these issues later. It's really important. Joint problems because of excessive weight. All these things should be addressed throughout our life to make it more vibrant, richer, and just a better lifestyle in general. Guys, this is my video for today. If you enjoyed it, please, or you believe somebody else can enjoy this and see success differently, like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next one.